Hi guys, today I'm gonna discuss merge sort with you. Merge sort is a very important technique in the field of programming if you want to sort an unsorted array. So if you search it on Google, you get that it was invented by John in 1945. It's a divide and conquer algorithm. This means that in a merge sort, first we divide and then we combine the whole array. So for that, let us take an example. I will take an unsorted array initially. So let us say my array has 7 elements: 38, 27, 43, 3, 9, 82, and then 10. And sorry for this. So this is my 0 index: 1 2 3 4 5 6. At the 6th index I have 10. This is 10. Okay, so what I will do is I will now divide all of this array one by one in order to create sublist. So in order to divide, you have to find the middle element. Here middle element, you can find that middle element is 3, and by luck its index is also 3. So how to get that middle element? First add the lower bound, which is 0, and upper bound is 6, which is last index. Divide by 2, you get 3. So this is 3, and it is also at index D, but this index 3 is that 3. Okay, so now we divide this into two parts. Our first part is up to 3, 38, 27, 43, and then 3, and then 9, 8, 10. Here the index number is 0 1 2 3, and here index number is 4 5 6. Now again divide this in order to get small sublist. So what you will get is 0 plus 3 by 2 is 1, then up to the index 1. It's up to here. Up to here you have to get on left side, and from there on the right side. Okay, so now we take this 43 3. Index remains the same. Here 4 plus 6 by 2 5, so you get 9 and 82 on the left side, and 10 bare handed. So only 3 more are there, they have to be sublisted further. Here just you need to sublist in 2 more parts. So you get 3, 9, 82, 10. So these all are divided now. Now what you have to do is combine them. So how to combine? Combine sublist by sublist. Again I am saying combine sublist by sublist. First two sublist, first combine those two sublists. Okay, so if you combine them, we have to combine them in sorted order. It's 38 and 27. Means I will combine them in ascending order. So 27 comes before, 38 later on, then 3 and 43. I will tell the implementation as well. First I am trying to make you understand what basically is going under the merge sort. Okay, so this 10 comes here. So what you are doing now, these are the two sides. These we have to again combine. So we get 3, 27, 38, 43 in the ascending order. Again this combine the things on right hand side, and then finally we combine to get our array in the ascending order. So you get 3, 3 is smaller, then you get 10 from that side, 27, 38, then what's left? I think 9 has not come here. Between 3 and 10 you have to get a 9, 38, 43, and 82. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So no need of this box. Okay, so we get 0 index: 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is our sorted order, and now I will tell you the algorithm how we have to do this. First we are dividing this whole into sublist. Sublist are this part. these all are sublist. Okay, and then we are combining them to get our array in the sorted order. So now let's come to the programming part, how we have to do this. So guys, here I have made my merge sort function. This function will help me to partition this array into small sub-arrays until the stage we do not get the single element in each sub-array. Okay, so how I will do this? First, I have to pass this array as an argument in this void merge sort function. So when I will pass it as an argument, I will get the lower bound as 0 and upper bound as 6. So first lower bound is 0, then mid we have calculated here, mid is 0 plus 6 by 2, which is 3. So 0 to 3, it's one array, and another array is 4 to 6. How come this? 3 plus 1 gives you 4, and upper bound was 6 already. Okay, so 4 to 6, you get the another array which is from index 4 to 6. So it is partitioned into two arrays, which is 0 to 3 this, and 4 to 6 this. Okay, so this will also be partitioned. How come this? Merge sort keyword is attached to this array, means it will also be passed as argument in this merge sort function. So it will also be partitioned, and this will also partition, this will also partition, and this will not be partitioned. Why? Because lower bound and upper bound are same. Here I have put the condition lower bound and upper bound, lower bound should be less than upper bound, but here lower bound is also 6, upper bound is also 6. So this means that finally I have achieved my partition. There is only single element, and here also there is only single element, here also, here also, here also, and here also. Okay, so now I will tell you how to merge this small elements so as to get your resultant array in the ascending order using the combine function. Okay, so what we have done till now is, above this part we have done the division, and below this I have to do the merging. So for merging I will make a function named combine, which will help to combine our two subarrays. This is combined, then these two are combined to get this. In this way these are also combined, these are also combined, and these are also combined to get this, and finally we have got our array in the ascending order using that combine function. So guys, this is the code for combine function which I have made in order to combine two arrays. So suppose we have these two sub arrays and we have to get a resultant array which is sorted. So this we can do by using the combine function, and where this combine function is called, this combine function is called in our merge sort function, which was here just after the merge sort, because we also need to call this combine function recursively so that it can recursively combine these sub arrays to get our array and finally the resultant array. So now let's go to its code, how I did this. So first let us assume, let us say I have these two sub arrays. I have to combine these both the sub arrays. These array goes from the index number 4 to 5, and the array is and only have one element which is 10, and whose index number is 6. So lower bound is 4, mid is 5, and upper bound is 6. Okay, so I runs from 0 to mid, not 0 from mid, from lower bound to mid. Lower bound is 4 and mid is 5, so it runs from 4 to 5, 4 to 5 for the first array, and j the index is for the other array. It runs from 6 and it also ends at the 6. So j is 6 only, upper bound is also 6. So I runs from 4 to 5. So in this if and else condition, what we are doing is we are making a new array, and in that array we are storing this at the place of k. K is initially lower bound. Okay, and then finally suppose if we left out some of the elements from these both arrays, then using these conditions we can include them in the array SA. And then finally here we are assigning the elements of array SA in the array A, which we have initially called. So this is how our combine function is working, and combine all this merge sort, merge and combine. This is how merge sort function, merge sort algorithm works. I have shared its code in the description as well. If you have more doubts, then you can comment. and I will address those doubts as well positively. Thanks.